Alright, I just want to start off by saying if you guys could please leave a like and a subscribe to my channel. I haven't even created the channel at the start of this video. This is all just a thought that I had last night, and I thought, oh, this would be a really cool idea if I went ahead and made this channel. So it really mean a lot to me if you guys would leave a subscribe mostly, and also like and share if you can. Thanks very much. Yo, what's going on, everyone? This is the first video to my brand new channel, Start Investing. I am your host, Sean Russell, and here we're going to be learning how to make your money work for you and not you work for your money. I'm trying to help as many people as I can become financially stable and invest for their retirement and their future. Now, I'd like to show you around. This is my home office that I work at. I got a little family business that I work with my dad. I do most of the managing and bookkeeping part, and he goes out and does the calls. We do leak detection, but it's a little off track. Now I'd like to talk about some of the YouTubers that really inspired me to make this channel. This guy Andrei Jikh, my brother showed me him, and he has 263,000 subscribers. Pretty good. I think he just started this year, and he's already, doing big numbers. It's really good, and he has great information, like this video, top 12 financial goals for your money in 2020. It's just, he talks a lot about dividend investing, getting an IRA, and a lot of things that I want to be talking about in my videos. Now, he uses mainly Robinhood, which I have, and I'll show you right here. Which I have, which it's worked out for me. I made 2% all time, but I want to start showing you this M1 Finance, which I'm starting to like a lot better, and I've seen a little bit more return on my money, which is, I don't know if it's better or not, but I think it's easier to use and let you see the earned dividends better, and I'll go more into detail why I like this one better, but I'll show you guys more in detail some of my holdings. Back to what I was saying. This Andrei Jikh guy, he has great videos. I recommend you check him out. Just learned a lot of great stuff from him. So this is the second YouTuber I really started watching, Stephan. He has 1.26 million subscribers. He has a lot of great real estate advice. He owns multiple properties. He's a millionaire. He has a lot of great videos, ways to invest, dumb purchases he's made, just sharing his experience and his knowledge, which I think is really cool. How I bought this house for $0, which he goes into details to explain. He spent money, but overall in the deal, his expenses came to $0. Which, you can watch the video. It explains. This video is really cool, the Meet the $250 million man. How I bought a Tesla for $78 a month. I mean, it's crazy. And thirdly, this Joseph Carlson guy with 59.1k subscribers. I've really recently been watching his show. He's been producing great content, and he mainly uses M1 Finance, or I think he solely uses it, and he shows in each video his account going up, which I really like. I might copy that from you, dude. It's a really cool style. But he goes into details about different companies, which I also might do in the future. I'm just thinking about what I can do, and these are really just my inspirations for what to come. I just really like watching the progress as he, gets more and more and more. And he talks about the big companies and what's recently gone on, and So another really awesome YouTuber and just entrepreneur is Gary Vee. If you haven't heard about Gary Vee and you're in the entrepreneur investing kind of space, you gotta check him out. He does this thing called Trash Talk, where he goes to garage sales and he buys really cheap stuff for like $1, 50 cents, and he flips it on eBay for 5, 10, 15, which the profit margins on that is just insane. And I've done it myself, buying things for 50 cents, a dollar. He talks about turning 47 to 430. It's very possible. And with the right eye and the right prices, you can't buy everything, but sometimes the prices are just right. People are looking to get rid of the stuff, and eBay is, there's a lot of people on eBay or Amazon. You can sell it on Amazon as well, but I use eBay, and Gary Vee also uses eBay. Yeah, it's definitely a great side hustle if you're needing a little bit of extra cash, you have extra time, and there's a lot of garage sales in your area. This is definitely a way you can make some extra income. I can go more into detail on how exactly I did that. I might even make a trash talk video myself teaching you guys how to do it. If you guys would like that, comment it below, and I'll make my own trash talk going out to a garage sale, and I'll show you guys how to flip some cheap stuff and make big profits margins. Now, just something I probably have to add is I am not a licensed professional to financially advise anyone. If you plan on putting your actual money into the stock market or into any investment, I advise you do your research, and you definitely should talk to a financial advisor that is licensed. I'm just giving my opinion and my experiences that for your guys' entertainment purposes, really. just got to get that out there. I'm probably gonna have to reiterate that in many of the videos, but I'm just showing my experience. As you can see, I've lost money and I've made money, but now it says I've started with $850, but I only started with $100, and that's all you really need to start. I would say that's like a bare kind of minimum to start is 100, but this shows just the overall amount that I put in over time, and that is the 853. And now sitting right now I'm at 871, which is it's $17, which is nice. Here's some of my companies. I own T, which is AT&T, McDonald's, MCD. This is Orchid Island Capital. I'm trying to sell this. It's a REIT. Not my favorite. I would not recommend buying this. This is a index fund of the S&P 500 high dividend stocks. So most of these I'm showing you all have dividends. Now I do have some that do not, and that is a mistake. I'm trying to sell those companies as fast as possible. I own some of Ford. Now this is what I'm talking about, what you should not own. All of these companies. These are, speculations. They're not investments. This is pretty much I am gambling money. This is a Can Trust, which is a weed stock. I own 105 shares, and currently it's green, but I'm not up. I'm only up today. Maybe if we can click on it, I can show you. So this is what, I shouldn't start my video. I guess I should. This is what not to do. My average cost is 92 cents, about almost 93, and the share price is 83 cents. So I'm losing money. I have lost $9 off this stock pick. I'm really just trying to break even, and then I'm trying to sell this stock. So go back. So this next, this is a website that I use to look up the stocks that I buy. It's called Seeking Alpha. It has a lot of great information, but I strictly just search whatever stock that I want to look up, and then I go to their dividends on the bar. And today we're looking at McDonald's, and all this stuff might look very foreign, like a foreign language, but in another video I'm gonna teach you guys exactly what all these dates and amounts mean. A key thing you want to look for is growth, percentage, And how long has it been growing? McDonald's has been growing their dividend for 43 years, and they're not showing no sign of stopping growing. So I definitely think they're a great company, and they're growing at 6% a year for the past 5 years, which is great. And yeah, I'm definitely going to make more videos about Seeking Alpha and other ones like it. Another website that I use a lot is dividend.com. I get a lot of great information from there. They have different strategies that you can learn about, and I'm going to go into more detail in another video. But I just want to show you this. One thing, you want companies that are increasing their dividend over a long period of time. And dividend.com has things like lists of companies that have been increasing for 25 years and over. Here's a list. I've even bought some of these companies. I own part of AT&T, ExxonMobil, not AbbVie yet. I'm looking into AbbVie, but many of these are great stocks to own over time, especially because the amount of years that they've been increasing is very crucial. You want a long time. If it's only been increasing for a couple of years, that means that the company's been going through hardships. But if they've been increasing for 50, 60 years, like some of these that they're showing 60, I mean, that's crazy. 3M. Then again, you also have to look at other factors. You cannot just only look at one factor. That's another thing I'm going to talk about. You want to look at many different factors when picking your stock. Alright everybody, thank you so much for sticking around to the end, and I just want to end this off on a quote. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, by Lao Tzu. And I didn't know who said that quote. I actually had to look it up, and he's a Chinese philosopher, and I really believe in that quote, and that's what this video is today. It is the single step that is on the journey of 1,000 miles. And if you guys could like, subscribe, and share this video, I really appreciate it, and it helped me out a lot. So thank you so much for watching, and more content like this to come in the future. If you have any ideas of what type of videos you'd like to see, if you'd like me to explore any of the topics that I have said previously in a video, comment below, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.